we got an interprofessional video series that we're going to need to take a look at.
Okay, so why are we here?
You two are going to help us provide some student perspective of how things are going along on these rotations. This character and I are going to provide the perspective of preceptors.
It's very important, okay, for you to listen to every word I say and write it down correctly, because a minor mistake can have major consequences. Hey, Vanessa, see that patient in bed too? That's Mr. Marco. I've been taking care of him for several years now, and he has a lot of cardiovascular risk factors.
But let me tell you what, Jessica, if you want to call Dr. Heartless, you call her. You call her and you question her order. But when you call her, you tell her that me, Irene, the nurse, does not agree with what you're saying.
I really think it might have been a TPA. He had all these contraindications.
What?
And
You gave TPA? How did this happen?
Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
Don't give up.
All right,
Don't give
no
up.
way, man. Can't do it.
Seriously, don't
I'm
give
gonna
up.
jump off, man. This is it. We gotta get back to the
don't do it.
back to the Preceptor series, man. Okay, here we go.
Do you want to explain what we're doing here?
Okay, so we're gonna see if you have oral pharyngeal dysphagia. So during deglutition, we're gonna check your mastication.
So, did you get all that, Mr. Marco? She's gonna give you a few things to eat and drink. We're gonna take a look and see if it goes down the right way.
I mean, she used all those big words in front of the patient. I mean, it was clear that the patient, by the look on his face, didn't understand a word she was saying.
I have to cue him to bring his left leg up, but his right side, well, I have to help him do all of the,
And why don't you just go ahead and give her his FIM scores, so then that way Dr. Heartless can better assess his functional mobility.
Yeah, and I also liked how the preceptor let the student struggle a little bit in front of the team. It helps the student build confidence, and it shows the team that she can be trusted. If the preceptor does all the talking, the team is going to struggle to know the student's role.
We're going to work with you in physical therapy to help reduce your risk of falling, especially since it seems like you're getting weaker and you're having more trouble with your breathing.
This morning, he even looks worse and he's still struggling to breathe.
Dr. Heartless, no. You are crazy. All of you are crazy. If you think my mother is going to watch you let him die.
I'm sure that most of you knew Mr. Marco, who recently passed away. I had the opportunity to know him for several years, and this is all in honor of him.
As difficult as this moment was, what a great teaching moment for the preceptor with their student. I mean, the preceptor can have a really big impact on the student for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, I was at the skilled nursing facility when his complications began. It's an unfortunate situation with many preventable mistakes. His case will change the way I will approach my career rotation in the future.